Okay, today we're going to take a look at Coach Sheets thrower named Joe doing a glide shot put. Let's let this run through. Got two angles here. See what we can see. Okay. What I'm seeing is he's got his palm up on this left video here. And I think, yeah, you can see the palm. If he's in this position right here, and I can see the palm toward me, he's got his hand facing upward. The thing is, he rotates it just before he, right here. See, now he's in a good position. He's taken the palm and he's moved it toward his chin. See, now you can see the back of his hand. So that's where you want to be. And you can see he's getting a good push here with the elbow behind the shot. Okay. On the video on the right, I can't tell, but it looks like he's got the same position with the palm facing upward. And as he comes around, he doesn't make that adjustment, and the palm is still facing up. And you see this kind of motion where the elbow starts to come forward, almost like he's going to throw the shot rather than putting the shot. See how the elbow's coming forward? Okay, we want to definitely avoid that. We want to keep that elbow behind the shot and keep driving. You should be driving in a straight line up this way. You can see the elbows catching up and now ahead. Yeah, you don't want to get in this position here. You could damage your elbow. Okay, so going back to the beginning here. On the left, he comes off the toe, and on the right, he's coming off the heel. So at some point, he's going to have to decide which way is more comfortable for him. I'll show you that here. Right here, you can see the heel lift on the right video. So he's coming off the toes. And on the left video, you can see the toes come up right there. So he's pushing off the heel. Okay, so from this view right here, you want to, on the right, you want to get this thigh almost horizontal before you're pushing off here. You want to get into the 90-90 position, which is right here, where you've got this thigh coming down and then this leg grading, the shin grading at 90 degrees. Then you also want 90 degrees here. You see this thigh is way too high. And what I think that's doing is he's right here. He's pushing off almost vertically. He's not getting much drive. This kick leg too, it's not fully extended. You can see he's not getting as far across the circle as we want right here. Now here's the center of the circle right about here. He should get closer to that, as close as you can get. You know, for high schoolers, you want to get as close as you can for that if you want to be able to get your foot to the toe board. Because let's see when his left foot comes down. So you're losing, who knows, 8 inches, a foot here. Okay. Now the video on the left, you can see his toes are perfectly aligned. I've seen some gliders do this, and they're okay. But typically I like to see that left back a little bit, like maybe even with the heel here, so you can get those hips around. But like I said, I've seen some gliders and they prefer to do it this way with the both feet parallel. Okay. Seems like he's pulling away from the shot here a little bit to the left. I've seen some throwers do this where they kind of that swimming motion where they're bringing the shot in a circular motion over to the left side, like that. But he's just pushing it straight out, so the arm's not continuing around. So I don't think that's what he's aiming for here. Right there. Okay. So instead of having your body going to the left, I would probably try to keep it as straight up and tall as you can. You see how he's looking down here? You want to be looking up. Keep the head up, and as you release it, keep the eyes, keep the chest up, stay as tall as you can. He seems pretty tall in the right video here. This left leg should be fully extended. The right foot's coming off the ground pretty high. See that? You want to try to keep that left foot. Turn the knee, turn the foot, get that heel all the way vertical, and then kind of drag the toes forward so that you're getting this right hip ahead. Okay. See, he's kind of falling back away from it. So yeah, keep driving forward into it. Right here on the left video, when the left foot comes down, there's the left heel down there. I like to see this shot maybe a little bit more behind this heel. Maybe the shoulder should be facing the camera a little bit more. He's rotated a little bit so you can, once that foot's down, now you can accelerate the shot around. So you want to get a little bit farther distance of travel. So the shot should be right here, like behind the right heel, I think. The left arm is coming out a little low too. Let's see. Should go high here. You see he's swimming it downward here. He's got a good block. He doesn't let that left elbow get behind his body. Not from what I'm seeing here. So that's good. Okay, I think I covered some of the main things that can really help him out here. He's got a nice left side block here. His left hip isn't mushing out and coming forward, so that's good. So yeah, maybe obviously he's got some things he's got to get consistent on, how he wants to push off either from the toe or from the heel, and then also the release. You make sure the elbow is behind the shot like he did on the left video here. On the left video here, it looks like he's almost pushing it straight ahead. I think because his head's rotating, his eyes are coming downward, so the shot is releasing at a pretty low angle here. And the video on the right, of course, the angle is too high. Okay. Look forward to any changes he makes and taking a look at the next video. Thanks.